Boom! International football back with a pretty lacklustre bang, for being honest. Scotland looking like we're going to pump Poland 1-0. But no. Oh, Pitek with a 94th minute goal. But I'm not really bothered about this friendly. Of course, Fladdy Daddy had different fucking ideas, didn't he? He had to go and invade Ukraine, which meant our playoff with Ukraine got absolutely pushed back to July, right? And I'm being real, right? I don't see that invasion slowing down. I'm not trying to get political here. But should we just not get a bye? I'm sure I'm not saying Ukraine should be punished and should get dropped out of the World Cup, but why should Scotland have to sit here like a pack of windy lickers waiting on if Fladdy Daddy pulls out or not? If his game's strong, fair enough. But we're just getting shafted here. Like, we're having to play a pish game against Poland because of that. I'm not saying, I mean, obviously a war is war, but I feel like, what situations are it going to be like in July? I feel like it's almost pointless waiting, you know? I don't get it, but, well. But today we had Billy Gilmore, King Billy, clearing balls off the line. Kieran Tierney with his first Scotland goal. We also saw people make their first appearances the night for Scotland. We saw the likes of Hickey come on. Also your man Brown, not Scott Brown, the other guy. Ryan Jack coming back. We've got Stuart Armstrong, who I didn't want to see in a Scotland shirt again, but he's back. Kenny McLean back. Stephen O'Donnell. Patterson obviously started, despite the fact he can't get a game for Everton. But it's pretty depressing. I mean, you're 1-0 up. Like it said, what was it, Craig Lefine? You would be raging if this was a competitive game. You would be raging because, I mean, a 94th minute penalty being conceded. Absolute shit show. But yeah, Wales, I think, is the more important news here. So Wales are through to the playoff final, which means if we do beat Ukraine, it will be a home nations tie. It will be, as my leg cracks. Holy good fuck. North Macedonia beat Italy. Italy's out of the Euros, out of the World Cup. What? They just won the fucking Euros? That's mad. That's fucking insane. They beat them in Rome. Fuck the Scotlanders for you. What's going on here? The fucking car washers that defeated the Italians.
Oh.
That is insane.
Obviously underestimated them.
Yep, Amy can't believe it. Stevie can't believe it. I don't quite believe it myself.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. But anyway, on to the Wales game, because Scotland, there's not much more. It was a friendly. We don't really care about friendlies, if we're being fucking honest. But Gareth Bale, with 2 goals here against Austria. Austria managed to claw one back with Sabitzer, have advanced through to the final. Fuck knows what's going on with Scotland and Ukraine. Do you know how Ukraine should just job it? I'm sorry, they're in a war. Their players half of them will probably end up dying on the front lines. Is it really the place for football? You know what I mean? I feel like come on Ukraine, beat Fladdy Daddy and all, but come on man. There's no point shafting putting the World Cup on standby for a war. You know what I mean? Unless big pedo Pat Biden wants to go in and lay the smack down, which I doubt.
My name's Chris Hansen.
And this is Channel 4 News. This is Hansen versus Predator. Which is a good show, guys. But anyway, Wales win, Scotland draw, Wales through to the final. Scotland need to wait on this war. Yeah. They just don't want Scotland derby, don't they not? Because they know we're winning the World Cup.
Scotland always get the scraps, don't they?
Yo. They do. But anyway, till next time, Scotland 1, Poland 1, Putin 1, Ukraine 0. Till next time.
Peace.
Dude.